Right, hello, wisdom. How are we this morning? I just did my morning meditation right now. Really feeling fantastic as well. You know, and I thought I'll just get up and host a show about current events going on in the world right now. All right. So the weather is 5 degrees Celsius now, nice and cold. Looks like it's a bit of sun out there. Rain predicted today, top of 15 degrees with a low of 5 degrees Celsius. Precipitation 2%, humidity 95%, wind 0 kilometers an hour, and it's going to be a low of 5 degrees tonight, so 41 degrees Fahrenheit, top of 59 degrees Fahrenheit, with rain predicted, sun partly cloudy, low of 41 degrees Fahrenheit, precipitation 2%, humidity 95%, wind 0 miles per hour for today's weather forecast, as I am recording the Stephen Shields radio show all the way in Sydney, Australia at the moment. You know. So, what brings me in here today on wisdom right now? Well, a lot's been happening in the world, okay, with the Elon Musk deal that's just become political football, right? And it seems to me the Twitter CEO is just playing political football with him. And you think, well, why? Why is that going on? Why not just get over it and just buy the company out? Because Twitter's getting a boring place. You know that. And what's going on with Twitter in this day and age? You know, that's what I don't understand with Twitter as well. Is this deal's just got to go through. Clearly, Elon Musk is a fantastic entrepreneur. And, I just want to see this deal go through instead of just playing political football with people. And that's what it's become, political football with Elon Musk. So I really hope a change can come by with Twitter. And he can, find that, to make Twitter a better place like it once was, say 10 years ago when Twitter first came out. Now it's just taken over by bots and, fake accounts now, which is ridiculous. And then you wonder why. What's causing this with Twitter? You know that. I mean, every day for me, I'm looking forward to, you know, new opportunities and innovations for tech companies to basically create change for, civilization, and, make these platforms much better to be on again, I guess. I think Twitter was once an amazing place to be, but now it's not. Apparently it sucks now. You know that. So I wonder, how change will happen with Twitter. And, I really hope that Elon can, close the deal instead of, playing political football with, well, not Elon. Twitter's playing political football with Elon Musk. Because I truly believe that the deal needs to go through, guys. No, I really do. I'm serious. This deal with Twitter has to happen. There's no other way. It's just gotta happen. Seriously, it has to happen. Basically, clearly Twitter's stock value has decreased in value over time because people are just losing a general interest in Twitter. And it's like people, well, they're just like, fuck it, we don't care about Twitter anymore. Make Twitter great again, is what I think. And that's all we could do, is make Twitter a great place to be. You know that. But you see a lot of these technology companies are just shadow banning people like myself, who's gone through shadow banning. And it's just become, very hard. And I have felt discriminated by these tech companies who have shadow banned me, who have made it, virtually impossible for my amazing, talented work to be showcased to the public. And that's what I don't get. These tech companies are shadow banning, and they keep it secret. There was an article in the Sydney Morning Herald about it, on shadow banning people. And then you just wonder why. What's going on? Who's causing this problem? With shadow banning. It's clearly, Twitter's stock value is devalued now. So this is a wonderful buyout. Why is the CEO of Twitter stuffing Elon Musk around for what? It's a bit stupid in my opinion. To be doing that. Stuffing Elon Musk around for what? The guy's got money. You got to understand, Elon is a millionaire. You know that. Elon is rich. He's got millions of dollars, and this would be a wonderful buyout for Twitter to take. Because if you're offered all that money, you'd be stupid not to take it, is what I'd think. You know, such an amount of money. Clearly, if the company's lost interest over time, then yeah, a buyout is a good idea. You know that. A buyout is a good option for the tech company. To take. So we'll see. We'll have to wait and see where this deal, if this deal is going to go through, or if it's going to be political. Another way to play political football with Elon. I hope the deal goes through. Or probably the mass media is saying Elon is getting sued just to, sell headliners, as they do, as media companies do. Just so they can make Elon Musk to look bad in the media. But I can only just say hope and pray that he does this, because otherwise, he's so rich, he could just buy out whoever he wants. How cool would that be? To be a multi-billionaire and just buy out any tech company and just own it. Man, that'd be so cool. That would be really amazing to do that. Buy out any tech company in the world. And just be able to, be a millionaire and live the billionaire lifestyle. You know that? That would be so amazing. It really would be amazing, actually. To just live life as a billionaire. Entrepreneur. Well, I guess that is what entrepreneurship is at the end of the day. Making, smart decisions. That go your way. So all we could say is Elon does an amazing job if he takes over Twitter. He owns Twitter. That would be a blessing for me as well. And to stop shadow banning. Literally to stop the shadow banning going on. It gets very, very hard. You know that. other than that, guys, I've started writing some music articles on Medium right now. So I'm starting to do a bit of blogging, just publishing some articles on my experience of the music industry as well. So if you're interested in articles, or if that's how you'd like to consume your content, Medium is fantastic. I will leave a link in the description for Medium, because it's a nice way to express my experience in writing, that. And I think the beauty about Medium is it's a wonderful, amazing platform. Basically, I tried a few in the past. I tried Tumblr. I tried Reddit, but they kept just kicking me off, and I'm thinking, what's going on? I'm trying to post some good shit, and you're just kicking me out of here. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Do you know that? But yeah, definitely get on the Medium if you can. Also, I'd really like to say thank you to Insight Timer. Basically, during the pandemic in 2020, even last year, I was really thankful because it really answered a lot of questions in my life, especially for mental health. It really helped a lot. The teachers there are amazing, and they do some amazing work. They produce amazing meditation music too. If you can get on there and start meditating and becoming a meditator, I'll leave a link in the description when this episode goes live on Friday at 6 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. So don't forget to check out Insight Timer. To start meditating and, getting your mental health back on track, because your mental health is important to live your life one day at a time is how it is. I learned so much during the pandemic and during the lockdown. It was like, well, I could have just sat on my ass all day and watched, Netflix, or I could have just said, fuck it, I'll go and write music, create content, and that's what I did. That's all I could do. Was just keep being the best content creator that I could. And that's what I did. I want it. When you want something bad, you will just find ways to go and get it. Pandemic didn't stop me. I would say I had way more self-growth in the pandemic than I did in all my 28 years of life that I lived. I'm very thankful for, I give my gratitude for wisdom at the same time. Wisdom's been, fantastic to be able to podcast, talk to people in, various time zones. get to learn about my intuition, I guess. It's all about, life is all about finding your own brand. And living your life with passion at the end of the day. Because we can either choose to let depression get to us with mass media content, or take action and go and be a content creator, blogger, whatever you want to do, and monetize your work. Thank God Medium's out there. Thank God Wisdom's out there. So I've been wanting to monetize for years, without having to pay money just to be monetized. So that's what I'm doing. But there's a lot of bad shit going on in the world. But just take a day at a time. Find your passion and your true path is what you can do. But I really hope that the buyout with Elon Musk will happen on Twitter. We can only just keep our fingers crossed that it goes ahead and it doesn't become political football. Like, I don't know why they do it, but it's just stupid, really stupid, to play political football with Elon, especially with Tesla. For years they said to Elon, SpaceX was never going to happen because NASA was always funded by the taxpayers, and now space is becoming privatized, private companies. So, I think we will just have to wait and see. We will just have to wait and see how well this buyout is going to be. When this Twitter buyout will happen, I don't know. I think the CEO is just playing politics with Elon and just playing the delay game, delaying everything is what's going on, I think. You know that? But things that just got to move on as well. I really hope that we can see change in the world of social media and tech companies, and just decide, look, this Twitter buyout needs to happen. Like I said, Donald Trump's Truth Social, I hope that comes to Australia. If anyone's on Truth Social, let me know, because it would be good to get on something that doesn't have an algorithm bombarding me with what I should watch and what I shouldn't watch next. And that's how it is, algorithms just take over the world and make life very hard for everyone, and bombard you with what they recommend you should do next, you know. But all I can say is that a change needs to happen. Shadow banning needs to stop, because I'm just fed up with being discriminated against with tech companies who have discriminated me and made life hard for myself as well with shadow banning. And it's not cool. It is not cool at all. Shadow banning. It the tech companies deny it. They've denied it for years and years and years. And it's just cruel, because that's what the left wing are pushing. The tech companies. So who knows where this will end up? You know that? Who knows where this will go? As complicated algorithms take over the world and mathematical concepts make life hard and difficult for people. And mass media, that's just gotten to a point where, you know, it's just ridiculous. And, you know, even hard to find your calling in life, and your, you know, your true path, your true self, is how I feel with tech companies who make it difficult. These days. So we got to think that change is good, a revolution is good. You know, we just got to move on from shadow banning on Twitter and Facebook, Instagram. And it's like, in the end of the day, I don't give a flying fuck about these tech companies anymore. I do not care. Fuck them all. Get on somewhere like Webtalk. That's what I'm on now. You can follow me on Webtalk, Vero as well. I'm on Rumble. You can follow my channel, Shields Productions, as well. I'm on Rumble. Rumble's good because at least you can sync it to your YouTube channel and, you know, get monetized straight away. Not have to wait for the 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 hours of watch time, which is a pain in the ass. Especially a small channel starting out. Anyone out there who's starting their channel, it's going to get frustrating. So get on Rumble, go and monetize straight away, add value to your work. And that's how it is, you know. That's what I really like about Rumble. Free speech platform. Freedom of speech, I guess. You know. Gone are the days of free speech. What's happened? Left-wing tech media companies take over. Clearly the employees at Twitter are on the left. They are supporting Joe Biden. Good luck to them. If Elon Musk can settle this deal, I'll be very happy and we'll be celebrating. Have a party, I guess, but a lot of times in the business world, things are very slow with lawyers, delaying everything to sign paperwork. I don't know why. It's an opportunity for lawyers to make money during a buyout. If there's a lawyer listening, I'm sure you can probably relate to business being very slow. Let me know. You're always welcome on the Stephen Shields radio show to talk about the business world and contracts and all this. It's a nightmare, and there's all these hidden fees and costs involved with a buyout, which you don't hear. But, yeah, make Twitter a better place, I think. Is how I see Twitter. Make Twitter a better place. Because I'm just fed up with technology companies shadow banning me. YouTube's done it, Instagram's done it, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, have all done it. Spotify's doing it and they deny it. That's why I'm getting fed up with Spotify. Probably walking away. If there's another streaming service out there for musicians, let me know. I've tried Tidal. Tidal's pretty good. But companies like Netflix as well, clearly who do they support? Joe Biden. So if there's someone who is creating a film or content that's conservative, it seems to me that the left-wing media companies are not interested. Like Amazon, same thing. This is why, in my point of view, I wouldn't rely on big tech companies. You got to look somewhere else to monetize your content as well. Got to find the right platform for you. You got to find a platform where you want to have freedom of speech. I mean, I love Wisdom. Wisdom's been the best social audio app for myself. I tried a couple during the lockdown, Clubhouse. But if you get on Clubhouse, all you're going to get is gender equality rooms, marijuana rooms. People want to get political about marijuana. Get over it. I think marijuana is great. I think there's a lot of health benefits, but then people want the left wing who are supporting climate change want to get all political. Oh God, get over it. All right, just get over it and move on. This is what I don't understand. Again, that's Clubhouse. That's why I'm not interested in Clubhouse anymore. On Spotify Green Room, I don't know what the hell happened to it. Shame, because it was owned by Spotify. I remember getting a week on the Green Room and so much traffic, and then a week later it just died. I think that was a bad investment from Spotify. They could just sell it and just use it as a write-off, tax write-off. I think investors at the end of the day, if they're not making their money from these tech corporations, well, they could start pulling out, and then, yeah. So wait and see. This is why if I was an investor myself, I'm a bit, skeptical of investing in tech companies, because how stable is and how secure is their value of stock going to be over time. Now, I'm not an economist. I'm not an investor. I do investing as a hobby, guys. You know, but that's from what I can see. How secure is technology companies to invest in, like social media? Because anytime social media companies can just go broke overnight. And if they don't get their advertising they need, because they rely heavily on advertising. All right, that's the bottom line. That's how social media companies make money, advertising. If they're not making their advertising, the users are dropping off. Well, where's the platform going to be in the next 5 to 10 years' time? You know that. But this is why I keep healthy with my... keep doing my affirmations as well for success, prosperity, and abundance to live my life. I'll read a quote from Lao Tzu: "To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders." Oh, that's a nice quote to start the day on the Stephen Shields radio show. Very nice quote to start the day. Very amazing. You know that. Amazing quote. Yeah, but I want to just say thank you to all my listeners on the Stephen Shields radio show. It's always great to do the morning show, morning podcast. Please like, share, subscribe to the Stephen Shields radio show and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode every Friday at 6 p.m. Sydney, Australia time as well. Also, too, if you're interested in meditation, definitely get on to Insight Timer as well, because I've been meditating for last, since 2018, about nearly 4 years now. So that's what I've been doing. Really enjoy it. It's really been great for my mental health as well to be a meditator. Definitely get on Insight Timer if you can. You can follow me on Medium. You can subscribe to my Medium channel as well. And you can follow me on Webtalk if you're looking to monetize your social media presence. Webtalk is fantastic for monetization. So that's what I do. Also, too, I've got music on Bandcamp, so definitely check that out if you'd like to purchase any of my music tracks for you to download. And royalty-free music, if you've got a project film in mind that you want to have, definitely check out Pod 5. All links will be in the description down below. This podcast airs. So I want to wish everyone a good evening, good afternoon to all the US audience, a good morning to Australia, good evening to my European audience as well. It's now the weather's getting cold here in Sydney, Australia, which is fantastic. Wish everyone abundance, success, prosperity as well, and bye for now.